All right, let's get rocking here.
All right.
You hop over here.
This way?
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, hold on. We get in front of me. I don't think that matters.
No problem. That's all good. We can do that. We can do that.
This is going to be our bloopers.
Week 3 has us talking about lower body injuries. We're talking specifically about like Achilles, ankles. Ankles are the most common injuries, I believe, in life.
Yeah, we see
Correct?
lots of ankle injuries, lots of Achilles injuries for sure.
But we saw Najee Harris from the Chargers go down. And these are so graphic. You know, you see these, it's like, I think about all the work these guys put in, and then in an instant, you're talking about being out for how long?
Oh, well, if it's a complete rupture and he's requiring surgery, that's the rest of the season for sure.
It's brutal. And we've seen it with Kirk Cousins. We've seen it with
6 to 9 months minimum.
Aaron Rodgers, and just like such amazing talent, unfortunately sidelined by a non-contact injury. Is there anything you could do to condition your legs, your lower extremities, to not have that happen to you?
Did you see how it happened when he does it? He's pushing off that back foot. I mean, other than just getting warm, getting stretched, getting pliable. I mean, this is just unfortunately, part of the game. Things happen, you know. I would think, does it happen more on turf versus grass? I think that's something that we probably would study. I think it probably happens more on turf than grass because the grass is a little bit more forgiving. But it's tough. It's a tough injury. It's a tough loss for them. I mean, Najee Harris was due to have a great year.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
So besides Achilles and calf, which is attached to it, let's talk ankles, because ankles are the most annoying thing when they happen because it's so painful and it is so common. And I mean, it's just because it's bearing so much weight, and it's so. Talk to me about the ankle.
Yeah. So if you have an ankle sprain, grade 1, even a grade 2, these are injuries that you can sometimes play through with strapping, taping, bracing. These are, as long as it's not going to cause more damage to the joint. We use, even in the high school and college level, we're going to tape these guys up. We're going to get them back in the game, and you can play with it safely. Once you get above a grade 2 to a high grade 2 to grade 3, now we're talking a rupture. There's a lack of stability. So, but even that, you could play through till you know, if you're at the end of the season and you know at the end of the season you're going to do surgery, you can play through that. As long as, you know, this is what sports medicine is all about. We get people back in the game so they can play, as long as they're not going to hurt themselves.
What about the concept of the laser? I've done the laser on my wrist. Does that help with
ankles?
So
laser would be good for the inflammation and help to the healing process. So let's say someone suffered a grade 1 ankle sprain yesterday. I'm going to laser them for the next few days for sure.
Okay.
But on the contrary, if it was Achilles tendonitis or Achilles tendinosis, which is a little different, it's older, that's where I would introduce a shockwave treatment, because a shockwave is going to be better for those tendinosis on the tendon. Laser is good globally, good for just healing.
Yeah.
So, these are certainly 2 treatments that we would introduce early. With the Achilles, if that was it looked like it was a grade 3 based on what I saw. But let's say it wasn't. Let's say he had a partial tear there. Is there things we can do? Absolutely. We can help that heal, help it scar down as quickly as possible. First thing we do is immobilize them. But yeah, worst case scenario, if it's not a grade 3, you know, maybe we get them back in 4 weeks. Maybe.
This is the guy, and this is the crew to see. APR Physical Therapy, 2 locations, one in Foxborough, one in Westwood on Washington Street. And by the way, Happy New Year.
Oh, thank you. Happy New Year to you.
I didn't know if we were going to do
my
this
anniversary too.
Oh, really? Oh, you're a busy guy. He's got a lot happening in his life. That's week 3. We'll be back next week. We'll be talking about something else, because inevitably our bodies break down a little bit, but he's here to bring you back.
Thank you.